What's up, guys? So in this video, what I want to go ahead and do here today is actually compare digital real estate to dropshipping. You can make money with both of them. I think digital real estate is easier to make money with, but I wanted to kind of compare and contrast both of them on screen here today to kind of just show you, I guess, like realistic expectations, so that whichever business model you go into, you're not going into it eyes wide shut or whatever. So let's go ahead, dive in. I think digital real estate is great for beginners. It really worked for me, still does. Very minimal upkeep. Once these sites are up and running and they're ranking, you really don't have to touch them. I haven't had to touch some of my sites in 5 years. You can generate an extra $500 to $1,500 a month per website. You can't exactly do that per product with dropshipping. And similar to dropshipping, though, these sites do sell themselves, just like your product might sell itself. So does this. So sales isn't really involved. Also, your overhead costs are low, considerably lower than that of dropshipping. And personally, I think this model is infinitely more scalable. See, with dropshipping, your eggs are all typically in one basket. You're looking for one product that will be your winner, so to speak. The issue with that is you're constantly having to search for new products, and that can be very tiresome very quickly. Also, with dropshipping, the most ideal thing is to grow an organic following, build your brand so that people want to just buy from your brand instead of buying the same product somewhere else. Also, you will have to invest a sizable amount of money into ads and SEO, which is going to be way more than the $100 overhead of digital real estate. You're talking maybe $2 or $3 grand a month in ads, maybe $2 or $3 grand a month in SEO, because you're competing on a national level. See, that's much different than digital real estate, where you're competing on a local level. And with dropshipping, it is a constant race to the bottom on price. You're having to see which company can last longer at these low prices, because everybody has their different expenses. So that can ultimately get annoying and eat into your profits. However, dropshipping is great for introverts. That is something it has in common with digital real estate, as well as there's no sales skills required, because typically, again, the product sells itself. That said, with dropshipping, even though you don't have to spend a lot of money in inventory up front, which is what gets a lot of people in the door. People are like, oh, I'll just go buy something from a garage sale and then list it on eBay and then try to sell it. Thing is you and everybody else is trying that same strategy, and you're going to have to somehow find a way to differentiate yourself and stick out to make the kind of money you need. So you just have a lot of competition. At the end of the day, dropshipping is extremely saturated. Digital real estate is not nearly as saturated. You're competing with local plumbers, local roofers, local tow truck companies, heck, maybe even local dentists. And there's maybe 20 businesses in that specific niche in any given city, whereas you're probably competing with 1,000, 2,000, 100,000 people trying to sell a spatula that you're drop shipping from Alibaba or something like that. It just makes more logical sense, I think, to go with digital real estate, because sites like these that are just kind of plain Jane have a lot of information on them with some pictures. These work out really, really well, and people click to call on this site all the time. I've shown my call log before on the channel, and it's been ranked in this #1 spot, even above the map pack, for more than 4 years, almost 5 years now, which is just amazing to see. It just shows the longevity of this business model where, like I said, I haven't had to touch this for years, and with dropshipping, you're going to have to monitor, especially if you're running ads, you're going to have to monitor your accounts all the time. You're going to have to hope that a product sells 3, 6, 12 months, maybe even sells for a long time, when that's just not the case. Digital real estate would be called evergreen, versus dropshipping would be trend-based. Unfortunately, it's like fidget spinners. You're always jumping for the next trend. It can be very exhausting. That said, if you guys are interested in digital real estate, kind of want to learn what I do and how I do it, go ahead and click the link below in my bio. It'll take you, or not in my bio, in my description. It'll take you to this private invite page right here, where basically just explains, what it is exactly you're doing, how to do it, how much it costs. Like, it's fully transparent. Everything's on there. And so hopefully that'll help you guys out. If you guys found this video helpful, go ahead, give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.